Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and we're going to unbox the Apple Watch. I actually picked up the $700 one. It's the 42mm stainless steel with the Milanese loop. You can see it's the sapphire crystal retina display, and it looks pretty nice. So let's go ahead and open this up. And it just kind of falls open, which is kind of neat. Let's see if we pull this off the top here. There we go. We'll set that aside. And then inside we have another box. So we'll set this aside. That's the watch itself. Inside it says designed in California. And then obviously this is the United States edition with, looks like just like the iPhone charger. And then we have, this looks pretty long actually. It's the magnetic charger. So I haven't seen a whole lot of people show this, but looks like this is metal on the outside. And it's got this wrapper around it. And then it clasps onto the bottom of the watch. And we'll check that out in a moment. And then it's just USB on this end, regular USB. Let's get all of this out of the way. So we have designed by Apple in California. It says watch. And then it's just kind of like a little guide here. Shows you how to use it. So we'll set all of this aside. Now I actually tried this on in the store and it was fit a little bit tight on my wrist. So this is the box itself. Let's take the wrapping off it here. We've got a little pull tab. There we go. We'll set that aside. Lots of wrappers. So it's got a, this is a plastic box, smooth plastic. Feels very similar to that of the, what do you call it? The actual iPod boxes. So let's go ahead and pop this open. There we go. And this actually has some weight to it. I didn't mention, but the package is actually 2.7 pounds. So it's pretty heavy. And then you can see here it says watch. And this is pretty heavy. And then here's the watch itself. So this is pretty nice. Let's take this out here. Slide this out. It has some good heft to it, so it'll keep it safe. So it's nice to keep around as a keepsake box. And then we have this, looks like this little piece of paper around it. There we go. It's smaller than a Moto 360, but it's actually got some good weight to it. The stainless steel is pretty heavy. So here's the magnetic clasp. Oh, and it's got a little wrapper around the bottom here. There we go. There we are. So that's the magnetic clasp. And then underneath, you can see it's got some rubber here as well. So there's the magnetic clasp, and this just slides along like this. So that's kind of nice. And we'll slide my hand in. Now, I tried this on in the store. It fits pretty tight, actually, right around my wrist. I actually had a little hard time getting it on, and then we'll just clasp it down like that. Now this has the sapphire crystal display. So let's turn it on. There we go. There's an Apple. We'll wait for it to boot up. And it's smaller on me than you would think. It's actually a little bit smaller on my wrist than most people would realize. Let me take this off. And I'm glad that's sapphire because this is metal hitting the top here. You can see it's really tight on my hand. So if I loosen it all the way, then it'll fit. So I'll probably replace this with a different band. And you can see it's still booting up, which takes quite a while. But on the side has actually got a black piece right here that's really nice there. We've got whatever that is. I don't know if it's glass or sapphire or whatever. We've got our button. And then on the bottom, let me see if I can pop these out. There we go. So we can get a better look at the bottom. So the bottom, you've got your different sensors there. It says 42mm and then stainless steel. It's really nice. And then inside here, it says designed by Apple in California. Right inside there. Let's take this side off as well. There we go. There's a hidden diagnostic port inside. So that's the watch itself. And now it wants me to set up. So we'll move and scroll this and play around with this a little bit more. So put this back on so I can actually use it. And that's pretty much it. One thing I almost forgot to show you is how this connects. So this is the little puck in the back. And it just kind of sits there. Not a whole lot of force there. So it's not a lot of force. I thought it'd be a little bit more, but this is kind of soft right here, so it's not metal on metal, so that's really nice as well. So that's the Apple Watch. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.